Alright, it's all set up.
Love to see it.
When I get out of my way, 7. Don't agree with me. Fine, bro. I get it. I'm not.
All right, so yeah, the mic does seem hot, so we're just gonna come right on as it's Big M here on the mic once again. Got Kakenstein right next to me, Dr. Kakenstein. Don't forget the PhD there.
Of course, gotta prove how smart I am at this game.
Of course, we're here at a contender approaching 100, the Centennial. We got Terminus versus Castle, KC Invader versus Arkansas Invader. Who will come out on top?
I'm gonna say it's an interesting matchup too. Characters can zone up and get in at the same time. Anything could happen here today.
Oh, for sure. And Castle has been on a little bit of a run here. Most definitely not seeded to make it too far, but really shocked a lot of people with the upsets he's committed so far.
I'm gonna say this isn't an uncommon thing for Castle either. He has been popping off recently, especially the last couple of months. Oh my god. He has been proving how good this character is, beating up Saba, the Ice Climbers. Who else has he beaten today?
I forget, who did he beat to even get into, let's see, I think he beat Saba, he beat Foxy Grandpa, that's a pretty good run, and then he came from Winterside, so who did he beat to make it out?
He got out of Pool's Winterside, that's kind of cool.
Oh, beat Negative.
Negative, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like Castle's low seeding. It wasn't that he's like not as skilled. It's that he hasn't been playing the game a lot. So he recently just got back on the grind, and of course you're seeing him at top form for sure.
I'm gonna say he had to show up for the Contendies 100. It was a moment to shine, and he's shining right tonight, dude.
Indeed, but on the other side we got Terminus, for sure. Family favorite at Arkansas, but man, what a good clean stock from Castle there.
The amount of shit talk we're going to be hearing after Castle beats Terminus is going to be insane. I am not ready for it personally.
Oh man, yeah, Castle loves to flaunt it in your face that he farmed you. But, I mean, Terminus is not going to sit down and take it.
Oh my goodness.
He's getting tossed about a little bit right now, but he's for sure had his, I don't know, his bracket has had a little bit of trials and tribulations, but he's made it here all the less. And Terminus, a very gifted Cloud in his own right, so tried to seal out the stock there, but doesn't get the edge guard, and that's going to make you pay dearly, as that's where you got to convert stocks against Belmont, right?
Of course.
All right, we're re-grabbing ledge, but Terminus re-grabbing the holy water. Ooh, I love that fair, though.
Thanks, Evan.
All right. Yeah, Castle is cooking.
I'm gonna say Terminus trying to keep center stage, but it's hard to do that against a character like Belmont, who has such amazing and fast aerials. Trying to contest with it as best he can.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, most definitely people rate Belmont really low because he does have very, very visible flaws, as he's kind of a precise character. But if he gets you where he wants you, he has some of the most impressive like aerials and a combination of projectiles in the game, you know?
Of course, and he can use that to his advantage to play both in and out of your face.
Mm-hmm. There goes the Holy Water up smash, a very unholy combo to take that second stock there from Terminus. Looking at his last stock here on game 1.
I'm gonna say Castle's continuing his amazing run, bro. I'm not. It's gonna happen, and no one's gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, it's been insane. Honestly, I'm gonna joke with him after bracket because he low-key avenged me because 2 of the people that he beat are the people that knocked me out, Foxy Grandpa and Saba. So that's a little bit funny, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you're just not ready for the Belmont, and he's always ready for you.
Exactly. But Terminus kind of bringing it back, though, keeping stage well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, if you can convert this advantage state here, keep Castle on ledge, he's going to try some shenanigans, but you just got to 2-frame him. Oh, but you let him back onto stage, and now you have to play the game all over again. Ooh, a swing and a miss. That was a big commit from Terminus. Oh, I was a little bit scared for his life there.
Castle not having the ball sit down there. You love to see it.
Yeah. Surely he'll give it to us one day.
Of course. Terminus still fighting for his life, though, just getting hit by everything. That's not what you want to do against Belmont.
Yeah, not at all. You want to get hit by the least amount of things if you want to win against Simon Belmont, shockingly enough. Well, there goes the dash attack. Terminus has been collecting stocks with those dash attack reads. Oh, the double back air.
Terminus, out of all things in the set so far, is doing a really good job at reading Castle's jump options and like learning when he wants to. Mm-hmm. Castle does have a habit of doing that in down B at ledge. He's been getting caught for it every time.
Yeah, Castle, he mixes in a lot of basically empty hops because he loves like throwing cross behind him or throwing holy water like you mentioned, and those effectively are empty hops. So if you could get up there faster than him and swing your big old buster sword, you'll win like 9 times out of 10.
I'm gonna say just a good fair bear read off stage is good enough to do it, because Castle does love burning his jumps when he's on ledge.
Okay. So we're trading blows back and forth. Obviously, this is benefiting Castle for the most part because one good whip strike can honestly seal out the game. Oh, but this is where things get spooky. On the ledge, doesn't get uppercutted there by the limit climb hazard.
He's like making the game a much slower pace.
Yeah, when these two are at the last stock, of course it slows down as this could be the last interaction. There goes a forward air. Oh, doesn't find the back air though.
Keeping center stage here is really important. You want to find out how they're going to approach back on and punish them for it in these last stock scenarios.
Yeah, but now here we have Richter Belmont, the best ledge trapper in the game. A lot of times he could just put you in a state of checkmate.
What an uppy to avoid the holy fire.
Yeah. Oh man, Castle kind of flubbed it up there, but does get back to stage first before Terminus. How will he get through the vampire killer?
Oh, the dash attack whiff, and that's a back throw. Dead? Not dead.
It's unstable too, so just not enough to kill. Oh. Cross it straight up. Very good for Castle here.
If the cross didn't hit him, he was eating an F air to the face, but dying to the back air from the jump habit.
Yeah, that's good stuff from Castle. It's so tough to get past the ledge when he does that perfect holy water that sits on ledge for a little bit so you can't neutral get up, and then it slowly drags off the stage covering ledge hang. It's very tough to get around.
I'm gonna say he may have won, but not without a fight.
Oh yeah.
These two are going even, and I'm still not gonna get over Castle winning this.
Yeah, it would be insane. It would actually be insane. Yep, so going into game 2, I wonder what's the counter pick here for Terminus. It seems like they're probably having a tough time working the freaking terminal there. There you go.
There we go.
The freaking...
Shout out to 7. Has no idea what he's doing half the time. And also take back your score when you put it in manually.
Oh, Lamau, whatever. It's good now.
So I'd like to imagine Terminus would want a space with that much range, so I would assume he would want to ban stage like Town and City and PS2. Yep.
Yep, there it goes, and maybe he's fine with PS2 run back as he bans Hollow Bastion.
Interesting to see. Maybe he's not wanting those like platform conversions that maybe Castle wants, with like up throw or maybe whatever he wants to do.
But of course, Castle is hailing from Lawrence, Kansas, so we're going to small battlefield. Little known fact, if you are ever in the KC area or end up at a KU local, they love small battlefield down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and honestly, you probably should let them go to it. It's so funny. I was talking to Rocky, even Justin, and I don't know if Dead Space talked with me about it, but they all say that they literally banned small battlefield against Toffee because he's just so comfortable on that stage.
It's understandable, and any player who doesn't know who Toffee is will just want to instinctively go there just because they don't know. But that's the Toffee way. He wants you to go there.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
We're
no
mixing
way!
in falling up air, up smash, Castle flexing on him. IRL and in game.
He's mad ripped, bro.
Yeah, he is one with his character for real. Alright, the ledge hang. Castle taking his time, seeing that he has a very early lead and is going to siphon out all the energy from Terminus as he can.
Good patience, slowly just waiting for a dash attack. Okay, no jump.
Okay, I do love that back air there from Terminus. This could lead to a stock taking scenario, but he just kind of lets Castle ledge hang there.
Shield break?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, you gotta parry those. It's a little bit tough, but you know, especially when your shield's that low, you gotta risk it. You know, drop the shield, hope for the parry frames.
Right, because that's your only option.
Ooh, but the shield bounce leading into the back air, but Terminus gonna just keep going. Doesn't care about everything that Castle's hitting him with. Just gonna keep playing Cloud.
So Terminus missing his frame traps. I know he's going for some stuff. He's desperate for damage at this point, but it's still keeping it relatively even though, surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird against Castle. It's like, that's what you want to do. You want to keep him in those frame trap scenarios because Belmont, not the greatest at swinging out of disadvantage, but if you mess up, you know, even a little bit, you can be punished heavily for it because Belmont's just relentless in Vanish State. But there goes the dash attack, finally calling out the ledge hang. Yeah, now he's forcing Castle to actually pick ledge options, but he's just going to have to be a little bit quicker to that ledge jump next time. Oh yeah, you can see Castle, he's kind of just fighting out of the corner like a cornered rat there, but there goes the down air, sending you off the top. Very unintuitive, I know.
Gonna say, you can see his desperation. He's really trying to fight back to center stage, and that's something really important in this matchup. Because characters both with limited approach options here. Oh my god.
Almost got it there, but the trajectory just not in Castle's favor there. Oh, but the dash grab to punish the dash grab. Oh, had that platform scouted out. Terminus looking in top form right now. Loses the limit, but doesn't matter. Hits with a natty cross slash anyways.
Terminus doing what Cloud does best, keeping it as advantage state and not letting him back in.
Yeah, you know, keep your back facing towards him, hit him with them back airs.
All it takes is one mistake.
Ooh, what a great grab on that holy water from Terminus. And he's holding on to it for dear life. Like, I'm going to limit your ledge trapping options and then punish you with it. Terminus is really cooking.
What a surprise, he jumps from ledge again.
Yeah. There goes that back air, and Terminus had things really figured out that game too.
Oh yeah, he's finally starting to catch that jump habit that I've been talking about this whole set.
Yeah, and I feel like what really opened it up is that he was able to dash attack Castle off the ledge that one time, and now Castle's like, okay, now I have to actually pick an option off ledge.
Of course, he's being forced to adapt more than he's been adapting himself. That's the fun mind games of Smash Bros.
Of course. So, game 3. Of course, we're running it back with the same characters.
Of course, going back to PS2, where the best games were made.
Of course.
I learned that from my fellow commentator.
Yes. Be administered to the cult-like mindset of PS2.
Of course, once you go back, you never fuck. I can't say that.
Oh no, I get it. I understand. All right, so we're starting. I mean, Terminus starts out with a pretty clean combo, but yeah, that up B out of shield is always just going to be super fantastic, especially when you mess up the spacing for Castle there. But able to strike back.
Terminus thinking he can actually edge guard Belmont. And up B actually has insane range, even up close and personal.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Really just went threw caution to the wind. Thought he hit the holy water and was going to go for that finishing touch, but nothing connected there.
I love what Castle does with throwing the cross like backwards, just so he can set himself up and make himself more safe and neutral.
Yeah, it's very interesting, but you really got to watch out because as Terminus gets a little bit more comfortable, I was going to say he would just swing at you with aerials, but Castle getting a holy water conversion finds himself in the lead.
But Terminus playing center stage. He really doesn't want Castle coming back now.
Yeah, you can see Castle throwing cross in front of him a lot more now as he wants to take space. You know, he saw last game that Terminus was being a little bit, you know, oppressive and chokeholdy. So just use that cross to give you some breathing room.
The dash attack getting him out finally. This is where it starts. This is the Castle clutch. If you've seen KC VODs, you know this is where he wants to be.
Yeah, you know, it's the KC classic, you know.
Oh, they're not just perfect.
Never die and then kill your opponent while you're sitting at like 100+%.
Again, the cross coming in clutch.
Oh my goodness, all the pressure.
He's so safe with that cross.
And putting the whip in all the right places. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, could please anyone at this point. It's going crazy.
Holy water. Oh,
so smart.
Oh, it eventually gets caught, you know. He was moving a little bit too much there. Okay, that back air, though, puts Terminus in a very bad position. Oh, but Castle misinputs that dash attack, but just reset the situation and get your damage, young man.
Exactly. Keep your momentum going. Keep it going strong.
Okay.
He's outspacing Cloud's boxing range with those fairs and bears, which is something I feel like could work for a little bit, but with Cloud's really good speed, especially with limit, he can just get in and punish that ass.
Yeah, I feel like this is all true, but oh my goodness, Castle's really just throwing everything but the kitchen sink at him at this point. Oh, the down tilt, does that actually take the stock here?
You said, does that kill?
Oh, God. Yeah, that up air, not taking the stock yet, but there goes the back air, finally finely tuned, taking out Terminus' second stock. And now the game is going to be played here as Terminus finding a little cute combo there, racking up percent. The opening is here, but doesn't capitalize as the double holy water. Not quite catching the second one though.
He's going crazy. He's going for sauce. He's going for all. He's cooking something with that holy water, dude. It's on fire.
It is on fire, but technically holy water doesn't have much heat to it as Castle drops that second stock, and now we're even here. Even Steven, if you will.
Terminus trying to find a way back in, but Castle's playing such an amazing game. He's creating a wall for him. Cloud just can't get in. His Buster Sword having lots of range, but not enough to catch in.
Yeah, I really like the adaptation that Castle has went with here because usually, oh wow, the fair F tilt really putting Terminus in a good position here.
I'm gonna say he's knowing his battle. He's not going off stage anymore to edge guard him.
Yeah, this is true. He's keeping his feet on the ground where they should be. Well, the down air misses, and Castle gonna pay terribly for that. You got space back airs at ledge, catching the holy water, and now Cloud gets even more ledge trapping opportunities. Oh, wow! Can't even scoop him up off the ledge with that down tilt. Oh, got the cross, but wasn't ready for the follow-up.
Abi? No.
Yeah, just goes for the forward air. Honestly, a little bit of a better follow-up as you get that dropping holy water. Almost taking the stock on its own. Oh man, we're going coast to coast. This battle is just flying all over PS2.
There's bodies everywhere. Everyone's going insane here.
Yep. Oh, that's a nice forward air for Castle. Can he close it out?
Oh, the mix-up! Wait a minute! Oh, the cross actually saving him. No, it didn't.
Keep whipping. Oh my goodness, Castle. Closing out that game 3 in an emphatic fashion.
Let's pop it off, dude.
He really is. He really is.
I don't get to use that much longer.
Yeah, true.
All right, so I'm interested as to where we're going to go for this exciting game 4. Castle at set point, so things are really looking good for him.
I'm gonna say Terminus is having a change of mind. He's wanting to go somewhere else now. I can tell. Just look at that player cam. He's frozen right now.
Yes, he has to, commit a big think. As this stage may determine the set. I mean, these two have been really going tit for tat, scrap for scrap. And it seems like the stage of choice is Smashville, which on its face sounds good. You put the zoner on a smaller stage so you can chase him down more, but that is a two-way street, my friend, as the vampire killer covers half of the stage with one aerial. So Terminus is going to have to be very careful about where he moves without, shielding or he just has to really be careful.
I do also like the idea for Cloud going on this stage because Terminus specifically does like going for those frame traffic scenarios with up tilt, up air. And if he does, he can easily catch Castle out of that with the top platform because he knows. He's starting to learn his disadvantage habits and how he'll avoid those.
Yes, indeed, and that's a very big thing about trying to defeat Castle. If you learn those disadvantage habits, you could really come up big whenever you get one hit. But right now, Castle just trying to make the most off of every hit he connects. I mean, doing these flashy cross setups, but Terminus striking back immediately. Wow, that nair really big value there, big value.
Castle done jump challenge.
Failed. Oh, and that back air gonna hurt you because you have a low shield. Oh, bounces off of the shield only to get bounced from coast to coast. Castle just grabbing on right ledge and then the left ledge.
I was gonna say Terminus is getting these good stray hits in, but he doesn't have the speed enough to catch him when he's going off stage. So it's only stray hit after stray hit, and that's not what Cloud wants in this matchup.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Castle, that was good DI because obviously you don't want to hold straight in because you're going to get sent straight up. But, yeah, he had to reset there as kind of went a little bit too close to the blast zone there. Oof. So far, so good. Terminus looking in good situation here. The cross slash and putting Castle in disadvantage. He rolls right back on, though. Very slippery.
The air dodge is scary off stage, though.
Woo. Yeah, the axe is such a powerful tool when it connects. A very big windup, but is a big payoff as it can kill and stuns your opponent in place for a really long time for follow-ups. Oh, the cross is out.
Not even going for the Holy Fire this time. He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. Oh, a nice air dodge, very slick, but Castle, he's just found a home holding on to these ledges. Like I swear, like 50% of his game time has been on the ledge. Really hasn't had his own opportunity to like commit a very strong offense.
I'm gonna say it's been a long day at work. Terminus has the house key. He's not letting him back in.
Yeah, it's like, nope, I changed the lock. You better call the locksmith because I'm not opening it up.
Good jump avoiding Castle setup at ledge. Really good scenario for him.
And what a scoop! This is looking terrible for Castle. He is falling apart at the seams.
I'm gonna say it's going, oh, but the uppy out of shield, that actually works. No one can do that.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's nowhere near killing, and Terminus really going deep, trying to look for this kill. Okay, another F tilt, buying Castle some breathing room for the time being. Oh, the up angle back air, very precise.
I'm gonna say Castle doing an amazing job at covering multiple options here. Finally catching the jump and securing it. But that can only take him so far. He still has a huge mountain to climb to come back with this.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it may be a case of too little too late, but really, it's too early to say anything like that as that down tilt into forward air.
Oh my god!
Forward air. He's raw? He's
with
raw!
limit, he's dead.
And we suddenly got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Smashville, the scenario of choice. Castle really cooking here, but Terminus saying it's business as usual. Uppy, dash attack. And the blade beam catches Castle's jump and sends us out in the most anticlimactic way possible.
So unfortunate, he was cooking something huge. He got Simon's holy water.
Man, I can't believe his jump got caught there. But we go into game 5, which will be intense. I mean, Terminus, you know, a little bit wide-eyed there as that was an intense game. And almost he saw his tournament life flash before his eyes for sure.
Oh my god, yeah. Castle almost nearly coming back with everything he has. He is ready for this game 5. You can just tell that ring on his finger. Oh, he's gonna be shoving it so far.
So far. I mean, what a banger set so far. And if you're just joining us, you have come in at the right time as we're here at Contender approaching 100. This is the game 5 scenario of the finale to Castle versus Terminus. These two playing in losers quarterfinals, vying for a chance to battle against, I think, is Isaiah the other one on the other side of loser semifinal?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Where the heck is the mouse?
Stop it!
Oh, I think it's just
not
off.
on.
Yeah. It ran out of batteries. 7!
It's
There we
Simon's
go.
fault.
It's back up and going. That's not the button I wanted to press. All right, but meanwhile, okay. Oh yeah, it's Isaiah. They're waiting for Isaiah.
I see a beat boot of him.
Yeah, that's insane. Not once, but twice.
Twice. I remember the first time.
Yeah, the first set was crazy. Second set was even more heat. Actually went down to game 5. But KC coming up big as they occupy what, like 3 of the final 5 competitors here at Contender approaching 100.
KC making players like me look really bad.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for us. But
Okay, you gotta love the representation though, and you still have Terminus who coming from Arkansas too.
yeah, repping the sole rep for his state at this point in the tournament. Most definitely trying to put one on. You know, flag on his back.
Of course, and this is for top 8, if I remember right.
Yeah, this is we're already in top 8. This is whoever wins this is guaranteed 4th. Yeah, whoever wins this is guaranteed 4th.
Let's go both players.
Yeah, let's go both players for sure.
So running a great back to Smashville. Castle feeling confident even though getting 2-stocked in that game.
Yeah, I am surprised we went back to this stage, but I guess the start was just not what he was looking for, but that's a very good catch on the tether path. That's limit side B, gonna take the stock in very quick fashion.
Terminus being the only rep of the state right now. He's not wanting to give it up to some KC Belmont player. Unranked.
For sure. Unranked, freaking KC unranked. What are you gonna do?
Exactly, the come in waves.
It feels like Castle's just out of gas right now, but dodging that limit cross slash, he could really find himself some momentum play here. What an
smash?
up smash! I really like that too because that covers the jump too.
It does, and the neutral get it road. No, his stick's massive, dude.
Oh, the
cross
cross.
saving him?
And even getting that back air. Oh, but can he finish out the stock? That's what's been the issue for Castle. Doesn't parry the cross slash. So just going to have to hold that on the shield. Yeah.
Air tethering him in the air. You hate to see it, but he's doing a really good job of keeping that momentum.
Oh,
That's
man.
literally how you play against Belmont.
Seems like the castle is crumbling.
Oh my god.
Viva La Vida as you see the bricks falling around you. Terminus being a human wrecking ball here, making Castle not have really much of a chance. But I mean, we saw that the finish of Game 4. Like anything could really happen in these next few minutes as he finally gets a stock there.
I'm gonna say he just has to get past Terminus' fair spam. Terminus unlocking a new state and is sparing, and it's working.
Oh my goodness.
Castle coming back with vengeance.
All right, we angling those back airs and forward airs. Oh, a whiffed up B. This is going to be big for Castle if he can get...
Oh my god, he's got
Whoa,
the spacing
whoa,
down
whoa, whoa.
perfectly. That is not easy to do.
Yes, indeed. Oh, there goes the F-tilt. Oh, Castle doesn't immediately jump.
God.
Oh!
He's a new
Whoa.
guy. He's a new person.
He's a new man. He's unable to get a stock off of it, though. Oh, what a...
Oh my god.
That F-tilt is so lagless. Oh, okay. Terminus gets past the holy water there. Oh, and the dash attack right through.
That's so ballsy.
Castle finds the holy water there, but it doesn't expire enough for him to throw another. But he throws a cloud out, and there goes the cross.
Oh, I bet he wanted an up air there. He panicked.
Yeah, that's a good frame trap, though. Castle continuing this advantage state could find himself a stock here.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
The one more stock chain in full effect. It's so
My
possible.
goodness. KC crowd rallying behind their boy, being quite boisterous. In fact, Terminus, he held the holy
my
water,
God.
but to no avail. Oh, makes it past the ledge, though.
Castle literally just needs one good interaction, and he can
Oh,
take
the
this. Oh my god,
forward
that might be it.
Oh, he
my
misses!
God,
He's missing! And they both grab the ledge, drag down there, but wrong way to grab.
Picking 5 nerves in full effect.
He had it in his hands, but he can't
Oh
let
my
it go.
God.
The dash attack on the high recovery.
They're both
Double
choking.
cross.
Oh my god.
Terminus is just getting tossed around, but there goes the up smash to clean it up. Terminus finds the hit he needed. Oh, that one hurts because Castle had it in his hands but missed the edge guard and then just got a little bit antsy and found himself on the other end of an up smash.
Bro panicked way more than Terminus. Terminus having a much better fucking whatever that word is. Composure.
Yeah.
Just outdoing it. Oh, Castle, no.
Yeah. Good stuff from both players. A very enjoyable set. I mean, and we only have more on the grapevine as up next, Terminus is going to face Isaiah Pac-Man. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, that set was actually so hype in the end.
It was a banger.
Dude, I'm
I
already
have
losing
to
my
agree.
voice.
We got Death Fate Indecisive next.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Spencer, be
Okay,
player
so-
2.
We're gonna kick it to winner's side. We got Indecisive versus Death Spade.